Today, I reset the NFL with a fantasy draft in Madden 25. Now, honestly, this is my favorite thing to do in a brand new Madden, just because you can see combinations of players that you'll never see in real life. And with the first pick in the draft, the Saints are gonna pick, no surprise, Patrick Mahomes. Now, I am a little bummed out because it's not showing the presentation of them walking on the stage, which the Madden trailers did show was a thing. CMC goes number 2 to the Jets. Lamar Jackson goes to the Texans at 3. Burrow to the Raiders. Josh Allen to the Ravens. Wow, Tua to the Lions. Herbert to the Eagles. Purdy to the Bucks. Wow, this logic is so weird. Hurts to the... Are they only drafting quarterbacks? Dak to the... Oh, I give up. We're gonna just skip ahead to the end of the draft. They only want to draft quarterbacks. We're gonna check it out in the roster. If you want to play Madden 25, I'm actually giving away 4 copies of the game on my Twitter. Each game also comes with a signed NFL jersey. And make sure you're subscribed here, hit the like button, and comment your favorite part of the video, because I'm gonna be picking an extra winner from the comments of this video. So let's actually go team by team and check out where some of these guys went. So the Bears top player is Stephon Diggs. Wow, they got Drake May. They better hope he's got a good depth trait. Micah Parsons went to the Bengals. Their quarterback's Kirk. Wow, the Bills got Nick Bosa and Quinnen Williams and Aiden Hutchinson. That is an insane line. Ooh, but they got Kenny Pickett as their quarterback. I don't like their chances. JJ McCarthy's a Bronco. Browns got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Bo Nix. Bucks got Barkley and Trent McDuffie. Cardinals really only got Fred Warner. Chargers got Nick Chubb and CJ Stroud as their quarterback. Might have to get a new shirt. Wow, the Chiefs have Max Crosby, but their starting quarterback is Desmond Ridder. Talk about a fall off from Patrick Mahomes. Colts got Tyreek Hill. Trevor Lawrence is their quarterback. Commanders got Myles Garrett and Jared Goff. The Falcons got Justin Jefferson. Who is their quarterback though? Of course, it's Kyler Murray. I mean, it's not a terrible combination. Sauce stays in New York, but on the Giants now. They got Jordan Love too, which is a pretty good pickup. God, poor Michael Penix is never gonna play in this league. The Jets drafted CMC with their pick. Their quarterback is Caleb Williams. Hidden dev for him too, so this might actually be a pretty good combo. Do they have any good receivers? Wow, they have literally the oldest receiver room imaginable. The Packers have Russell Wilson as their quarterback, but also Jamar Chase as their number 1 receiver. Wow, the Raiders got Travis Kelce and Joe Burrow and Marvin Harrison Jr. The Raiders are gonna be really good. As we saw, Patrick Mahomes is a Saint. Honestly, there's not that much talent around him though, so we'll see what he can do there. AJ Brown and Mike Evans on the Seahawks. Who is throwing them the ball though? Bryce Young. That is tough. Lamar is a Texan, which is a very fun fit. They got Josh Jacobs at running back and DK and Michael Thomas at receiver. The Titans top overall is CeeDee Lamb and Penei Sewell. Also got Jahmyr Gibbs and Matt Stafford. And then last but not least, we have the Vikings, who don't even have a 90 overall. Oh yeah, I actually forgot. Jalen Hurts is their quarterback. So interestingly, there's actually not a 90 overall team in this league. I think the highest overall is the Lions at an 87. So let's actually jump in with them and try playing just a little bit here. Now we are playing on all Madden, but we are also playing on arcade. The reason for that is I want to see if they actually put up like any higher stats by the end of the year. Just because I just did a video where I simmed the season 32 times, and in that video, I did not have a single 5,000 yard passer or 2,000 yard rusher. No quarterback ever had 50 touchdowns, but Derrick Henry's gonna get that one. So yeah, I wanna see if simming on arcade makes for some crazier numbers. And the other 2 teams I wanna check out before we go to the playoffs is the Raiders and the Chargers. It is also crazy this team has Travis Kelce as well. Ooh, shakes off that one. Yeah, the combo that I'm excited to see is gonna be Joe Burrow to Marvin Harrison Jr. I hope that finally gets like a 5,000 yard passer. Burrow is actually pretty fast. I don't know why I went right for the run. Now it's 3rd and 18. This is why we are gonna do a lot of this in the sim so that my skill does not ruin this. Wow, what an absolute dime by Burrow there, and an even better snag by Marvin Harrison. This team doesn't really have a good running back. I mean, DeAndre Swift isn't bad. Who is in the corner of the end zone there? Keenan Allen just laying out for that grab. These are my 2 picks for who's gonna do the best in this season. Wow, CJ Stroud had him wide open. They also have Nick Chubb on this team. Wow, I fully committed to the run there. They're gonna check it down though. I haven't really messed with the tackling too much. Wow, he actually fumbled and we got the ball back. Okay, I will take that. I love these new celebrations. This is so cool. You know what? I will try Marvin Harrison again. Burrow's gonna shake off that. He's got triangle wide open. Who is that? Keenan Allen, I think, shakes one tackle and makes a man miss, makes another guy miss. Honestly, I thought the Chargers would be the better team, but we're looking so much better so far. So you know what? Just for good measure, let's try to just run one in with Burrow. Just kidding, Marvin Harrison's wide open. So yeah, I had my fun. Let's go to the end of the season here and see how the teams do. The Patriots win the East at 10-7. The Steelers and Bengals both finished 10-7. Houston went 16-1, and the Titans and Jags also made the playoffs. Wow, no way. KC went 12-5. Desmond Ridder is their quarterback. And on the NFC side, basically the whole East made it in. Packers won the North at 10-7. Saints won the South at 12-5. And the Rams and 49ers made it in from the West. So let's check out the season stats. Oh my God, simulation is so stupid. Desmond Ridder led the league with 4,300 yards, but 25 touchdowns and 13 picks. Mahomes was second on the Saints with 4,233 touchdowns. Rodgers, 4,131 touchdowns in LA. Let's see if there's any surprising names in this list. So Drake May finished last. Who had the most touchdowns? Lamar with 36 for the Texans, followed by Burrow with 35 for the Raiders. Rushing wise, Josh Jacobs was the leader with 1,512 touchdowns. CMC for the Jets also had about 1,515 touchdowns. I see Najee Harris led with the Chiefs with 20 touchdowns. Receiving, T. Higgins was number one with 1,400 yards. Where's Tyreek Hill though? Let's see if we can find him. Justin Jefferson, 900 yards in Atlanta. Where is Tyreek Hill? Wow, you're all the way down here with 766. Defensively, the most sacks was Nick Bosa with the Bills with 19.5, and interceptions, Brian Branch, Devin Witherspoon, Marlon Humphrey, and Jalen Johnson, all with 5. Patrick Mahomes wins MVP for the Saints. So this is going to be our playoff bracket for the Fantasy Draft League. We'll jump into one game per round, just because in the past you could override if you switch teams. And you know what? We're going to go into the Bengals and Chiefs. However, it looks like the Desmond Ridder luck has finally run out, but they're actually going to gain a lot of yards back there. But on the last play here, they're going to throw a Hail Mary. Yeah, they're dead. So the Bengals are moving on. Kirk Cousins out-dueling Desmond Ridder, a sentence I did not think I was going to be saying in this video. So now the Bengals will go against the Texans, Steelers against the Titans, Saints against the Rams, and the Commanders against the Packers. And we're actually going to stick with the Bengals for one more week, honestly just because I want to see the Texans play with Lamar Jackson as their quarterback. I'll even check him out in the first drive here just in case this game somehow turns into a blowout. I think he's also got DK Metcalf on the outside. That's not him who catches it there. That's genuinely the hardest part of doing this video is remembering where all the players went, but he's going to throw a screen there, gets a huge first down. Honestly, I didn't like him at first, but these new Texans jerseys are pretty sick. That's Mike Gesicki, I'm very sure of that. Yeah, the jerseys really grew on me. There's something a little off about them, but I think it's a very needed improvement. So now from the 8 here, Lamar's going to drop back. He's got a lot of time, definitely should run, and he's going to score on this play. Lamar is so dangerous in the open field with the ball in his hands. So now let's just jump ahead in this game where the Texans win 34-25. It was honestly a blowout all game. I just have a suspicion that the sim in Madden 25 kind of forces close games at the end. I mean, I did sim this season 30 plus times. Steelers beat the Titans and will take on the Texans now. Packers beat the number 1 seed Commanders, and Saints beat the Rams. So we're down to our final 4. So now we get to see Russell Wilson versus Patrick Mahomes. Both teams got 3 timeouts, so this game is pretty far from over, but they need a touchdown here. They're going to hand it off. I think this is Travis Etienne. So now from the 8, are they able to get it in here? And Jamar Chase catches it. Russell Wilson might still have that dog in him. Helps when you're throwing a Jamar Chase though. So now it's Patrick Mahomes' turn with 90 seconds. Oh my God, he is so open, and he is going to get all the way down to the 35. I was literally just about to say that they can literally just play for the field goal, and he throws a pick. No way. They were honestly moving too quick for their own good, but he threw it into triple coverage there, it looked like. Malik Hooker just snagged that. Russell Wilson just beat Patrick Mahomes in the NFC Championship. Madden is a very realistic game. But now in the Super Bowl, we got the Texans going up against the Packers. Lamar Jackson versus Russell Wilson. But with 5 minutes to go in the 4th, Lamar is trying to lead the comeback here. It's 3rd and 4. The Texans only need a field goal on this drive. He's going to get sacked. No, he's not. He barely barely got out of that one, but they're gonna put up this kick here, and we got a tie game. I wasn't even commentating, and Christian Watson just fumbled, giving the Texans the ball right back where they just were, except now they can take some time off the clock, and their next field goal attempt is gonna be for the lead. If they get a first down here, that would be huge. They can't, but they're able to kill like 2 minutes off the clock and take the lead on this Justin Tucker kick. So with 2:30 to go, it's Russell Wilson's turn to try to take this lead. He's thrown for 240 and 4 touchdowns in this game. So now they got a minute and 2 timeouts. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a pick. Lucky for them, it's not though. Russ is gonna throw again. He's wide open. Honestly, I forgot Jamar Chase was even here because he was not used on this drive. And Christian Watson is able to make up for that very costly fumble here, snagging this touchdown. So now it's back to Lamar, who's got about 40 seconds to gain a lot of yards here because they need a touchdown. Only have 1 timeout left. So, I mean, they got to be pretty smart here. Ooh, that was very lucky that that was not a sack. But Lamar is going to go all the way and slide. I definitely thought he was going to run out of bounds to try to save that timeout. But I thought that was a pick. That was very lucky to not be a pick. Lamar almost sold. And now it feels like he's panicking. They have 19 seconds left. He's gonna throw. He's so open. How was DK that uncovered? Literally just left wide open in the back of the end zone and got 2 feet in. So now Russ has 12 seconds and 1 timeout. I mean, they just need a field goal. They're gonna throw it out of bounds. Got to get to the 37-yard line here. I think they honestly don't have enough time to get the ball. Yeah, they're just gonna, wow, get sacked. Why was he spinning around? They had a chance to get it into field goal range, honestly, but he kind of blew it. He's gonna throw deep on this play. There is no way. And in the most insane back and forth I've seen so far, the Texans win 41-38. This would definitely be Houston's first ever Super Bowl. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. If you want to watch more, check out one of these 2 videos right here. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Be good people.